Hey girls, so for today's video, I'm going to answer Katie's question that she posted in the group, and I'll just read that out to you. So, Katie said, it would be great to have your advice on suggestions or healthy snacks for throughout the day. With two little girls and long days to get through, I constantly feel the need for a sugar kick and would like some better options. Thanks in advance, Katie. Okay, so it's it's not about the sugar and it's not about having healthy snack options, okay? So that's what you think the issue is, but we need to look at the deeper issue here to be able to solve the problem. So I could give you some healthy snack options or whatever, but that's not going to solve the deeper issue here. So there's nothing wrong with sugar, but if you're emotionally eating or always reaching out for something to give you that quick hit of energy, that's one of the real issues here. So you're probably tired with the two little girls running around, and the if we're looking at the mindset kind of aspect of it, it could be that you're just feeling hungry, you're feeling that need for that energy boost because you're maybe sleep deprived or you're running around after the girls all day, that you just want that quick pick me up. So instead of reaching for, say, a chocolate bar or some kind of snack food that's probably going to give you that quick energy boost, it's not actually going to fill you up for a long period of time. It just gives you that quick energy hit. So, one solution is making sure you're eating adequate meals and snacks throughout the day so that you don't get over hungry, and things like your fruit and veggies, like some fruit in the afternoon, or um, some yogurt with some protein powder and some mixed berries in it is a good afternoon snack. Protein leaves you feeling fuller for longer. So something like maybe an omelette in the afternoon. It's usually that, I'm saying afternoon because it's usually that kind of 3 p.m. time that we get that energy lull. So, and making sure you're eating enough throughout the day as well to try and avoid those energy lulls. Excuse me. So that's one thing to think about. Now, you also want to think about from a mindset perspective why you're doing this. Is it because you're hungry? Is it because you're tired? Is it because you want time out from the girls and that's your little bit of time out or your little treat for yourself? So I want you to comment below and let me know what's your reason behind this, or what do you think it is? Maybe it's a mixture of all three. So that solves the hunger one. If you're tired, making sure you're getting to bed at a good time. When you put the girls to bed, making sure that you're getting to bed and not staying up really late and watching TV or whatever, or scrolling through Facebook, actually resting. Resting if you get a chance to during the day. I don't know how old the girls are. And and doing things that conserve your energy as well. So not just scrolling through Facebook or doing things that deplete your energy even more. Actually taking the time to relax when you do have it. Um, so and checking in with yourself. So this applies to all of them now. The mindset kind of thing behind this is checking in with yourself and going, okay, I want this chocolate bar right now, but why do I want it? Do I want it because I actually like chocolate and I feel like some? If so, that's fine. Eat it. If it's something else, so actually I'm tired, so I might just lie down and just do nothing for a minute, or lie down whilst the girls are crawling all over me or whatever. At least then you're not still just running around the house trying to stay busy and not getting that time to unwind. Um, is it because you're tired because you went to bed too late last night so you can plan ahead? Well, I don't have time to rest now, but I'm going to go to bed earlier tonight. And that's okay. Checking in with yourself and going, that's okay. I'm just tired. I don't need that chocolate. That chocolate isn't going to um, give me what I really need. The other thing might be that you're actually hungry. So make yourself a filling snack or a meal, depending on what time of the day it is. So hope that helps. It's not about the healthy snacks. It's not about the food. It's about the mindset behind it. So anytime you've got an obstacle or something that you need to overcome, think about, why is this coming up for me in my life? Why am I reaching for these snacks? And what can I do to solve it? So like I've mentioned, it probably is one of those three, or a mixture of those: tired, wanting time out for yourself, or hungry. I didn't cover that one. If you want time out for yourself, give it to yourself. I've got two young kids as well, and I know last year, not even a year ago, I was emotionally eating. I'd go to the gym because that was my only time out for myself. And after the gym, I'd go to the petrol station next door and I'd get a block of Cadbury chocolate and I'd eat the whole family block on the way home. And I didn't want to eat it at home because I knew the kids would want some. And I didn't want to do that in front of my partner as well because I knew that I'd feel guilty. And I just felt guilty about eating that much food. Um, so, not that he would make me feel like that, but he'd be that kind of voice of reason, and I didn't want to hear it. So, that was because I wasn't allowing myself to have time out. Yes, I went to the gym every now and again, maybe once a week, and I did my rest of my training at home whilst my kids were around, but I wasn't giving myself time out for me, which I desperately needed. So that chocolate was my treat. It was my out. It was me giving something to me. But it made me put on weight. It made me yo yo up and down. It made me feel like a fraud because I was teaching other women what to do, but wasn't doing it myself. So it made me, I was in a really bad space because of that. Once I actually addressed the deeper issue of what was really going on, of feeling like I never had time out for me and I was always giving so much to everyone else, to my clients, to my partner, to my kids, and not to me. So once I started giving time out for me, going to the gym more instead of working out at home more, whilst the kids are crawling all over me and whatever, having weekly massages, catching up with friends more often, things like that, it actually made me stop binging on the chocolate and start eating better in general as well because I addressed the real issue. So I want to hear from you. Katy, what's your real issue? Is it a mixture of these things? Is it something else? Is it one of these things mainly? And then use the tips I've given you, or I can help you further on overcoming that for you. Hope that's helped.